Okay, we're out in the barn and we're cleaning. We're cleaning Doug's stall. And check this out.
It's massive.
Archer found that. That can't be a grasshopper. That's got to be like a locust because it's huge. Holy cow! Look at the size of that thing. Oh, it's trying to fly away.
You can see its wings.
Oh, you're so funny. Okay, go toss that in the pasture so it can take off.
Not mine.
No, you're not keeping, and you're not taking it back to the hotel. Boys. Okay, so it's horseback riding time again. I'm gonna take Ducky out this time, but I want to introduce you to a boarder of mine and a very good friend, Sandra. So let me go introduce you to her. Sandra, say hi to YouTube.
Hello.
Tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe and like this channel. Talk about it every week.
A couple times a week. So this is Big Red Reddington. The funny story is he actually used to be in my barn under the name Copper when he was young. He was a barreling horse and has become a little kid's babysitter that tolerates Sandra because we all know that Red likes the little kids better. You're gonna have to tell me how you like that new saddle pad. The felt one, I really want. I have the leather one, but I really want to change to the felt one. So.
It seems to behave much better.
Yeah.
That
Anyway.
works pretty well, but just Italian, I don't think this is.
Yeah.
It's really well designed.
Are you ready to mount up? Because Rebecca is on her way.
You get wet, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a set of 4, but I'm just gonna do the front ones.
When you do the back ones, that's usually when you're doing like trail obstacles or on the ride where it's like rocky or whatever. In December, you're definitely going to want to put all 4 on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Reddington. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome boy. He's got such a cute face. Such a kind eye. We love Red. Okay, so I want to show you what Ducky does when I go to mount up. I have hurt my back pretty bad, and she has to be able to like side pass to the fence. So I'm going to show you what she does. Okay, so I go up to a fence or a mounting block, it doesn't matter. And if I start climbing the fence, she knows to scoot right over next to me so that I can just jump on. And that way I don't have to like climb up on things. So it could be a rock, it could be a trailer. And I just realized my stirrups are set for Hannah. So I have to get off and do this all over again.
You get the hammer this morning and hammer down some of his nails. Quick fix before.
See? You make it look easy. All right, let's go find Rebecca. Okay, so just like I did with Rebecca, I'm going to have Sandra tell you how we met.
I met Miss Kari because I needed a place to put my horse. Because we live in a suburban city now. And I went from being a 10-acre horse owner to I live in suburbia and need help for my pony.
And getting rid of the pony is not an option.
Getting rid of the pony is not
Not
an option.
an option.
I will live in a tent if I have to. I will put a cot in his stall, pay an extra $100 and make it work.
She's tried to leave me twice and it's not worked out.
It's not.
So you need to stop.
Okay, but in all fairness, who doesn't want their pony in their backyard?
Oh, I know. I get it.
My pony in my backyard.
But the universe is telling you to stay put.
I know. Or you can buy this acre and
Right. That's exactly. Or rent this little tiny like guest house right here. Anyway, so we are coming up on Rebecca. It looks like she's on Galahad again. I guess Paladin is having to gain weight. He's having some trouble putting on weight. So I'm not going to video the majority of this ride. Just, I might, if we take off for a run, because that's always fun to film. That was super fun. Did you like my slow motion?
Yeah.
I'll have to play you my slow motion of our last ride because it was super fun. But a friend of mine did that for me on River years ago, and I still refer back to it when I'm teaching about kids about how like horses stride and how to sit the ride and stuff like that. Good morning! You didn't know what to wear. Oh, now you're in red. Okay. You had trouble picking out the outfit. Oh, and her boots freaking match again.
Find his matching velvet. So
She is a diva. Kardashians, watch out.
I don't have kids, so
Okay, so look, red pants, red pad, and then the boots have red in them. And she would not be caught dead riding without matching something. Oh my gosh. Oh, remind me, I have to go get my boots today. I keep forgetting. And like by the time he's closed, then I'm not there. Yeah, and he's a casual. He's like Geppetto. Did I tell you? He's like this guy. Think of Geppetto in the Pinocchio story. He looks exactly like him. It's the cutest thing. I'm not going to film the rest of it just because we want to get some miles under our feet and have fun and just, gab and chat and do what girls do. So, all right, Ducky, you drive because I got to show you, no matter how slow we walk, Reddington has to trot. So everybody else walks a mile and Reddington has to like trot 2 or 3. It's how he keeps his physique. That's what makes his booty cheeks big.
Yep.
Okay, so you can work on the trail and just go straight down the trail. Or you can find things for your horse to think about. So right here, we're just going up and down this hill, and Ducky needs to go slow up and slow down. I don't want her racing up, and I don't want her racing down. So on the way down, I want her to check, and I can actually stop her mid-hill. Okay, and she needs to not fight me. If she runs down the hill, then she gets worked down here. And pretty soon she figures out that standing still and being a good citizen is easier than going up and down the hill. So if you turn around and see Rebecca, he'll get there. Oh, there you go. We got a good standstill. Yay! Nice. Flip. That was a fun ride.
Yeah, it was a fun ride.
We went on a route that we don't normally go before.
I walked half a mile.
Sandra got off because her horse needed it. Yeah.
Everybody has whoa at the same time.
We found a little area that we can use as like a makeshift arena if we can, get down there and stuff like that. That was fun. So we have a little bit of corrections that some of our horses need in the round pen. So we're going to do that for them. And Ducky is like, home is like 2 houses away. Could we go, please? Could we just go? But I love riding with you ladies. It's so good. So good. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, so Galahad was not minding his manners all the way on the trail. And so Rebecca is doing a little bit of schooling in my round pen. I do not have a full-size arena, but this round pen is going to be sufficient. See, he's even smoother on his flat work. Look, his gait is even. Yeah.
I'm trying to get him to stretch.
Give him that loose rein. Looser.
It's loose enough. Drop his head, you'll get all the way.
Figure 8. Very nice. Good. That was gorgeous, Rebecca. Very good. Yeah, so the really casual walk home is going to be a really big reward. And then there's Red. Mom, can I go eat breakfast yet? Hey, his love language is food. Right?
And hand walking.
And hand walking.
Massage.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
Children. Yes.
Right? And children. Yes, he needs children. He's trying to rub his bridle off on the fence. He's like, get this off of me.
Do it on anybody that's scared.
Yeah, right? But that was a really good stop. I wish I had gotten that on video.
Yeah. Is that a cue for me to help you get it on video?
If you'd like. You don't have to.
Let's try one more time. Better.
Better.
I did it without the whoa this
Well,
time.
because on the trail you'd say whoa and you'd pull and he'd be like, I don't think you know what you're talking about.
But
You
now I
know?
just sat in my seat.
Yeah. And it was a discussion on the trail, and in here he's like, okay, I can stop. Better. Yes, good
Okay,
job. So I'm changing my bit out, but I literally, this has always been the way. I cannot put my bridle back together without like putting it on my head like the horse. And I get made fun of, like Rebecca's making fun of me here. Where's my bit? So you put it on, and it has, shut up, Rebecca! And it has to smile at you, and that way I know which direction to put it, see? And that's the correct way. Shut up.
And that bit looks like this bit. They're really pretty.
Yeah, it's a twisted wire, and the difference, if you look at this bit here, the part that goes in their mouth is smooth right here, and then this part is like twisted. And so my only goal here is to get her to get off of the bit a little bit faster, so my hands can be lighter. I won't leave it in her on her setup like for very long, probably like a week or two, and then I'll switch back to the smooth bit, you know, as long as she's gotten off of my hands. So she's just getting a little heavy in the mouth, and so I'm gonna make the switch. But I'm freaking wearing horse tack because it works. It works. I have to go pick up my boots. Remember I told you one shrunk and one didn't, so I have to go pick up my boots. They're being stretched. And so I'm at the shoe repair. Remember I was telling you about this guy that looked like Geppetto? This is the guy. My kids are on the roof of my truck. There's Alex. That's Asher.
Can we leave now?
I fart once and you're on the roof of the car.
9 times.
It's gonna rain here shortly.
Let's go.
Oh, jeez. With nobody in my truck, I have nowhere to go.
So you're forcing us to get into the gas chamber.
Can we go now?
I'm not gonna go when nobody's in my truck. You guys are such wussies.
You're the one who keeps ripping. These are memory foam seats. And you managed to vibrate the truck so bad, I felt it from the other side of the truck.
Okay, so Beth is back and it's raining outside.
Oh yeah.
So we can't go play with horses. What can we do?
I think we can go shopping for saddles.
We can do that. Beth's horse Honey is in training and it will be coming home in December sometime. And she's a young horse, and so she's got a wide back, so she's probably gonna need like full quarter horse bars. But we need to go and pick out the type of saddle and the seat and the fit and all that other stuff. So that's a good idea.
Yeah,
that's a
it's
good
a really
rainy
good
day
idea.
activity.
Yeah.
All right, should we take Alex?
Sure. Why not?
Fine. All right. Okay, so we are right outside of the saddle store, and it's raining again. So I think we should make a dash for it.
Probably.
Let's make a dash for it. Let's go. Our owners didn't want us filming in there, and that's completely fine. So we did try on a couple of saddles, and so Beth, what have you decided that you want? Like, we're narrowing down the search, okay?
Yes.
So synthetic or leather?
Leather.
Do you want a tree or treeless?
Tree.
Okay, so, and then you want the Denver roll, which is the kind of like the handle. You want a high seat. You want a low horn, but not a roping horn.
Not a roping horn.
Okay. Do you want the curved skirt or the square skirt?
Curved skirt possibly.
Curved skirt. So more, not necessarily a barrel saddle.
Right.
But okay, we did find that she's much more comfortable in a 17-inch seat.
Yes.
And I ride a 16 and a half, which I think it's because you have such long legs. That's going to help you, be a lot more comfortable. Yeah. So let's keep on the search. We have to run home. The contractor's there. We're going to check in with him, and then we're going to go and find another store. Okay?
Okay.
Are you game?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Let's go. Hey, Nate, how you doing? Good. Okay, so as far as like, did they get as far as you needed to on the with the like demolition and everything?
Yeah, perfect.
Everything, the demolition of the bathroom, we're good to go. Sweet. Okay. Oreo, what happened?
Oh, you came out.
What happened? He got stuck in the ditch. And look, Bart's ball got put in the ditch. Poor Bart.
Gotta go get it.
Poor Bart. Do you want these guys in a bedroom so they're out of your way?
I'm not bothering me. We can talk to Kate and hire him. But
Okay.
Did you?
All right.
He makes a lot of noise. And,
Yeah.
if you need to, you can.
Okay, we are at the second location, checking out a consignment. Okay, so this will happen sometimes that people's saddles will get customized. And I mean, it might be a very comfortable saddle. This is what ropers do to their saddles.
Right.
Because then when they dally, it'll protect it.
Beth,
This?
try this one.
That doesn't, I mean, it has a higher back,
It has higher,
but I don't,
It's got some cushion in it.
I don't love the condition of the skirt. Do you see how it's wavy?
Oh, yeah.
Basically, somebody left this in their tack room for a really long time and decided to dust it off and bring it in for some cash. You know what I mean? The other thing is, I want you to learn a little bit. Do you see the distance between here? Do you see how it's kind of wide open?
Yeah.
And then look at how this one is like really narrow.
Oh, yeah,
Do you see?
okay.
So this one's going to be for a little bit skinnier horse, maybe an Arab or something that's a little skinnier. There's a difference between quarter horse bars and full quarter horse bars. Or 3/4 bars and stuff like that. What you should also be talking about is the angle of bars. So honestly, Beth, I think our best bet is going to be going down to that saddle shop in like Maricopa.
Okay.
But I can't do that today,
That's fair.
right? Yeah. Okay, so we went to 2 saddle shops. Everything there was brand new, which was good because we could take the same saddle and say, okay, you don't like this size, let's move up a size or down a size. So on circle wise, she's a 17, she might be bigger or smaller, on different brands. Then we went to a place which is pretty much all consignment type stuff. And they had like 4 saddles there. There was like nothing on consignment. In the meantime, I have purchased Beth a bridle.
Yes.
And she's not seen it yet. So we're going to take a look at it. Are you excited? It's so pretty. Let's go take a look. Beth.
Okay.
Are you excited? She's like chomping at the bit here. All right, this is your tack cubby.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Okay, that's pretty.
Pull it out.
That's pretty.
It is used,
That's
but it's in really great condition. It's got Makati reins, but it needs a little popper on the end.
Oh, that's
So
pretty.
you've got the twisted wire. This is a Clinton Anderson bit.
Cool.
And like you got these fabulous conchos up here. I love those. And then this is the barbed wire pattern,
Okay.
which is super cool.
That's pretty. And that's the.
And we can always get some leather, like oil and stuff like that, and clean it up and make it like really pop. Do you like it? Merry Christmas! Okay, so this is a Clinton Anderson PRS pad, which I absolutely love these pads. And I was telling Beth that this right here is going to be where the bars of your saddle is going to sit, and it's going to take the relief off the shoulder. So that, can you see the structures?
Yeah.
And you've got a much thinner pad here, but it's thicker where it's important.
Right.
Oh, but do you see how it's cut back so you don't have to worry about the withers?
Oh, that's pretty.
Stuff like that. It's really pretty, and I really like it. And I think this is the pad that we need to get for you, but felt on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you've got a dark oil bridle. This has the dark oil on it.
Okay.
Then you've got black reins, so that matches. So what we need to do now is go and find you a saddle. So I want to go look online a little bit and see what we can find there. Okay, look. We have black pipe in the ditch, and it's buried a little bit. It's just buried a little bit. They took some dirt off of there, which is cool. So here we have the toilet, and over there we have the shower, and over here we have the sink.
Ooh, that's gonna look so good.
Okay, and they've taken this junk out. That was, I'm guessing, the drain pipe from my washing machine over there. See, it broke off. Okay, but there is pipe in the ditch.
Finally. Let's go.
Oh man, I'm so happy.